Hello, YouTube. It is the sixth day, September 2019, and we're here with part two of the virtual house tour, honey. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see the second set of houses that DivaWuan is looking to get into. Not particularly these houses, but houses that are like this in mine are the houses that I'm going to be going for as soon as I get this job together and we get a couple of checks stored up before trying to apply for FHA loans, etc. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, now the first house we're going to get into is '03 area code. This is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 1,375 square feet. Just perfect for moi. Y'all know I said I want my house to be the ideal house for me is a minimum of 1,200 square feet, a garage. Well, this one's lacking a garage. Let's see if it can win me over. Mine's the garage. Preferably a walk-in shower, but I understand that's going to be more in my dream houses like this. And we'll do the dream house series coming up. So I'm gonna go out of order. I'm not gonna go into these houses today because these are actually the houses that actually has the walk-in showers, the walk-in closets, all of that. But let's see what's going to be more within my budget. So, 104,000. Here we go. So let's go ahead into the street view. Okay, so no. Okay, nearest neighbor across the street. Don't have to worry about no immediate neighbors right beside me. I mean, you got this house right here, but it's separated by a fence, grass, and trees, so nobody directly, aside me. This is also another one. Looks like their house faced the backwards to the side of mine's. Going into the house. Ooh, very warm, bright yellow. Okay, I love me some warm, welcoming colors, so we can work around this. Break this up with, you know, what color was my first? See, now I can't. This thing with having bright bright walls. You can't be equal with the furniture unless you're gonna because my favorite color is red, and I ain't trying to look like McDonald's. Dun, 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 I'm loving it. We ain't about to darn go have my room look like McDonald's, honey. So I would have to opt for maybe like honey represent the beehive, baby. Get me some good black, furniture to offset that. Um, so good black furniture with some gray pillows, to shift that out, add some neutral tones up in there. Even my TV stand, all that will be gray in tone. So that gray and black will be a nice complement to this nice mustardy yellow, this warm color. You will bring that back down just a little bit, just in pill, with some black and grays up and through there. So yeah, nice, decent entryway. Ooh, even more spacious on the sides. Okay, decent two compartment sink. Now large enough refrigerator, but once again, y'all know I'm gonna get my. I ain't even gonna fault them with the refrigerator. I'm just gonna get mine regardless. Now, whether the house comes with the stove already and the microwave, that's an added plus. But I'm just gonna chop it up. I'm gonna just get my own refrigerator because I want a very specific refrigerator in mind. I hate it when they darn gonna hide the shower. Oh, now you're going to see the shower and cook. It's like, I need a close up of the shower too. But the living room, I mean, the bedroom's a decent size. I would love to see the inside of the closet. Oh, okay. And then you got the You got it where it separates from the toilet from the tub. Okay, that's even more of a plus. Ooh, wide open space right here. I guess this would be the guest, bathroom right here. Oh, and a large outer deck. So I can do my YouTube videos outside on the deck if I so choose. But I would prefer a sunroom, preferably. That way it's still closed off. I have the option to open up windows, even if it don't come with the trick windows where it can flip up and all of that. It's very easy to hire somebody to take out the old windows and install those flip windows. It's also far easier to clean those types of windows that can just flip inside into your house, and then you just clean off the outside, flip it back, and you clean off the inside of your windows. I would love that for a sunroom option, but I would definitely take this as well. I mean, beggars can't be choosers on the budget, honey. So for 104,000, $70 when it's all said and done. Afterwards, I want to be paying roughly around. Let me see. Let's say 16%. 120,000 when it's all said and done, plus added, inspection fees. That's 1,000, but I ain't factoring that in with that. Let's see, three 3% down. So roughly 7,243 down payment. I'm looking at, and minus 120,721. Divide that over a course of, let's say, 10 years. Yeah, let's do 10 years instead of 15 to see how that will work out. No, we're just going to go with, yeah, we're going to do 10 years. Divided by 120. Ooh, so $945 a month. Now, if it's 15 years, it's $630 a month. So a little bit more up there, but oh, and once again, they always estimate it a little bit higher than me. I don't know why. But yeah, even on the 10-year estimate, it was a little bit higher. I don't know about that. But going on to the second house. So we're going to skip these two. So this one's even a little bit more modest and cheaper. So, well, actually, is it? No. Yes, about $5,000 cheaper, a little bit over 100 square foot less, but at least I do see a parking deck, whatever you call this open thing where you park your car in. It has some protection for your car versus this one being open. So this one always looks somewhat more favorable. Once again, also in the '03 area code, we do a little street view. Now this one, unlike the last house, I do have immediate neighbors on either side of me. Only this one has the fence on to the left. On to the left. On to the left. This one does not have the fence. Ooh, got more trees. Once again, look like I want to be hiring somebody to clean up my yard, honey. Living room looks like it's about the same size as the other house that we looked, except the walls are white. So we're gonna go ahead and paint this a good old bright color versus the other one had yellow paint already on it. Okay. Oh, now that's a little shocking. You see that wood that added a whole nother character element to it. Gave a little bit more. Oh no. And does is it me or does the wall? Maybe it's just the angle which this camera got this, but it looked like it done brought the wall down, which is a problem because honey, I'm tall. I'm 6'1". I don't need to be in no tiny house now. This ain't looking too good for me right here. Maybe once again, hopefully, it's just the way that this darn on they shot this angle, but hmm, a little dated. Oh yeah, definitely dated. Oh, but at least it got a little ventilation for the fan. That's one thing about my apartment right now. We do not have any ventilation when it comes to cooking, so the smoke just smokes up the house unless we open up the back door. And that's the first from any apartment that we've been in that didn't have any ventilation like that. Will be the first stove I had with this type of technology. Usually we have the iron stove, so it'd be good to use a induction stove for once. Okay, sink looks good. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay, you see, even if it's shorter, just the thought of a somewhat of a walk-in shower with this. See, now this is good for my YouTube videos right here. Like I can darn on, close the glass, and the steam won't come off to the camera. But since it's glass, you can still see it, and then, I can spray some glass cleaner repellent or whatever. That way the steam won't, shear the glass, and then I will use cooler water to avoid the steam in the shower as well. Like I would love this type of bathroom just when I can do videos for my hair. I mean, that wouldn't be a deal breaker, but it would be nice. Would be nice. Honey, this would be the nice doggone one right here. You see how much just something as simple as a darn gone shower setup would darn gonna change my whole mood on a closet. And then you got, I mean, on the house. But speaking of closets, honey, a walk-in closet. I do need space for some clothes, honey. I do want to get into some more. I need to revamp my whole wardrobes and stuff. This will be the ideal one right here. And then I can put a little makeup thing right in the dead center right here. I can put the makeup right here. Can have the shoes on the side because I don't invest in much shoes, so I can have the shoes on the side, little makeup thing right here, and then my clothes stacked up right here. In addition to my chests and drawers, I like this. And then this one is actually 6,000 less. Okay, then it got a little bit bland again. This even looks a little bit dated. But once again, it's 98,000, y'all. Oh Lord, oh no. Honey, flashbacks. I don't like this towel, honey. This will be the first thing going. And it is dull ass gray. I understand that it's not, you know what, I might keep it gray. And they're gonna put these towels in like you know, uh, a more of a blue or like a brick material. Like I need something different from this. Don't give me that old school towel. No, no, God, honey. Yeah, we would have to gut this. No, no. But 98,362. So what we getting for the money? 362. See, sales tax, closing tax. So let's say 21. So about 119,000 when it's all said and done. Times 3% down, 3,500. No, we're gonna have to pay twice as much as that. 7,000 down roughly. Divided by 180. So my payments over 15 years for this house should be around $621 a month. That ain't bad. That ain't bad though. But preferably, I would want me one with a garage. I'm still bent. No, I'm still hell bent on my garage. But this would be a good, sacrifice house. I didn't even see the Z. Oh, it's off the market. That's why it didn't give me the S. Oh, wait a minute. There it go right there. $800 a month. For whatever reason, darn on the Z estimate wants to always want to push an extra $100 from what I'm calculating. Now, I feel like I did some of these houses. I think I did this one. $50,000 Gardenia. I don't know. But let's go to this one. This is the third one, y'all. Florida, every house we're getting a little bit shorter and shorter. So this one is actually a little bit less than my square footage. It's 1,108 square feet, but still 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Uh, Houses on both sides of me, even closer. But it does have my garage though. But even with the garage, is it going to make up for the fact that it's in this type of setup where the neighbors are right here next to me? Which once again ain't necessarily a bad thing, but like I said, I like to be secluded to a certain extent. Let my neighbors be across the street from me. Being in apartments all my life, when I want to get a house, it's like I put me on a farm if you have to, where the nearest neighbor's down the road. But actually, that is in one of my upscale houses where it's on a secluded 3 acres of land. But we'll talk about that in the luxury house series. But I guess. So let's go ahead and see what's in this darn house. So 20. Okay, a unique pink color, is this a salmon pink? A salmon pink on wood? Okay, two compartment sinks. Okay, the stove that I'm used to, honey. But I don't know. I would have been more receptive to the induction darn on stove. But I'm used to this stove as well already. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh God, I guess. Oh no, honey, these houses starting to look the darn on same. Seems like I done reviewed this one before, but I know I didn't. Oh no, shoot. I guess a darn on garage is a garage, and only I got to see it. But damn, why all garages got to look jacked up like that? Guess I had to come out to the garage and do my laundry. Ooh, large darn on deck though. But see, the downside of that is, look at the dang on window. See now that I be outside doing my YouTube videos or whatever. Then you got somebody darn just sitting there right there in the window. Then they got is that the trash or the AC unit? But the fact, no. See, this don't sacrifice the whole darn largeness of this. But if you don't mind being viewed on, honey, this would be good for y'all for $72,000. No wonder it's $72,000. You don't got no darn privacy. Honey, I ain't even going to calculate the cost on that. I'm sure it probably come up to me paying about $600 a month as well. But honey, I ain't even going to factor that in. And then what is up with this sand in the front now? Like we couldn't afford to pay the extra $20 for some darn on grass to be up in this area. Like why we got the darn on break of sand up in this particular area? See, it's little stuff like that. See, y'all know I'm a Capricorn, so I nitpick and observe the most minuscule of things. I'm still wondering, like, why do we got sand right here? Like that would be a bitch come darn on rain time. Like it goes right. I can't stand the rain. Look at all this sand. About to go in my house. No God, honey, why you dark? Like maybe if the more of the sand was over here, I can overlook that shit. But the sand got to be right near the damn door for the wind to blow and then for it to rain and then it's a sticky mess. Oh no. I mean, granted, you supposed to gonna stomp your feet off on the mat anyway, but don't let it add more trouble than what it needs to be. Moving on though, let's see if we done cover this house on Gardenia. I feel like I've already covered this house. Let me browse through. Oh yeah, we already talked about this house, so we're gonna move on. On to the next, on to the next. And it seems like we covered several of these houses. Yeah, because I remember doing that one. Did we do this one, y'all? 88,900. I don't think we did this one, so let's go and see this one. Yeah, I don't remember doing this one because this one has a whole brick inside and everything. I would remember making note of this one. Hmm. A little bit larger, but didn't do it. Just didn't do it for me, y'all. No. And the houses that it is not even doing it for me. Oh, but that says $459 a month. I might need to look that over again. Then it's 1,600 square feet too. Honey, let's give one more look, honey. Let's see if I can work with this. It is doable. Yeah. Oh hell, that's about the size of my closet right now. Oh no, 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 no. This one's a pass. It is a pass. Oh no, even that them extra square footage is not doing it for me, honey. It's not. So going back up to $127,500. So it's gonna be like 140 when it's all said and done. 2,000 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, and a double garage. So let's see what we get with this. So a little bit of going up there, couture, baby. Huge bonus room, spacious living room, oversized kitchen. Kitchen has been updated with backsplash and stainless steel appliances and with a lot of counter space. Fully fits in backyard with a deck. And house has very well been taken care of. Great school district and close to Fort Bragg. House sold as it. You got to be careful when they say as is. Like once again, that's why I always factor in that $1,000 inspection fee to see what they darn on talking about the as is part. Cause if it was all good condition, you wouldn't even need to put as is. That's a darn on key sign right there. There's a flaw somewhere up in here. Okay, let's go to the entrance. Okay, pretty decent. I see they also a huge fan of red, honey. Oh, see, we had Hmm. I don't know. We might can keep this. I don't know. We might can. Hmm. We're gonna pass on that too. So going back down, $50,000 for. Hmm. See, this might be a fixer upper house. $50,000 for 1,300 square feet, '03 area code. Now we just seen the other houses every fucking time, y'all. It never fails. Oh, my camera was still going. I thought I paused this bitch, but hell, we might as well keep on going. Shit. But I was just darn on looking down real quick to compare it, and it's one house in this area code that was comparable to this. But let's see what this one was going through. I'm gonna have to go in. Y'all probably don't see my well, hell, it is what it is, honey. I was checking to see because usually when I go to my emails, it shows me who's trying to call. Uh, that ain't no damn body. Am I the only one where when somebody tries to call me from the Google phone, it just half-ass show like it shows it in your inbox whenever it wants to. And even now trying to go on my phone, I don't really see anything new. But anyways, let's go on ahead to this house. 1,300 square feet. Oh Lord. Um, See, this was one of my desperate ones. Now, every now and again, I get real desperate and say if I need to move out and qualify for a house today, this would be. See, this was a desperate one right here for me. This is like, well, bitch, this is a last ditch effort. Like, if you don't qualify for no other house, you might qualify for this bitch right here. The rent's going to be $50,000. Let's go ahead and calculate it. We can see state tax is 5%. Closing costs is another 5%. So 19% onto this shit. 50,000 times 1.19. 59,500 divided by 180 payments. So we're looking at about $330 a month for this. And you know, for $330, okay, we might can darn fix some shit up on our own if we paying only $330. Like, I'm looking at it from that perspective. Like yeah. A bitch don't want the doggone be Miss Painter, but I can go ahead and do some painting myself if I'm paying only $330 a month. Oh, see this. Oh no, this whole thing would have to go down. Like this is an investment property. Like this is one of the fixer uppers. And I wanted to do a whole series on a fixer upper myself. This one just darn on slid in by accident and made the cut of this video. But hot damn. Ugh. Mm. Yeah, that would be. Oh, see this now. This the first time that I estimated the price to be higher. Now I got my rent at 330. This is the first time that the Z estimate's been lower than me because, like I said, usually it'd be $1,000 above me, but this one, I mean, usually it'd be a couple $100 above me, but this one's 258, and I got mine set at 330, so even less per month. Maybe they factored in maybe paying off 2 years. I don't know. I mean 30 years, but who the hell gonna? I don't know. I can't see me paying 30 years of this, and it's just $50,000. Hell, I could really go down to 10 years. Really, 59,500 divided by 120. That's 495 a month. But yeah, that would be investment property for sure. So going back up to, yeah, we're gonna do these in a separate series as well because I can already tell these are gonna be, yeah, because I was looking at some fixer uppers by the time I looked at this right here. So we're gonna save that for the next video. So we're gonna go on to these two. So $100,000, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,201 square foot, just a square foot above my requirement. Okay, promises stainless steel, backsplash, breakfast and wine fridge, master bedroom with full bathroom. Okay, we want to see what their definition of full bathroom is because that is a little bit of my dream as well. Not necessarily a requirement, but honey, it would be a plus considering that I'm already seeing that I don't have my garage. What is they going to show? Oh, wait a minute. I spoke too soon. They do got my garage. Okay, I apologize. Ooh, there's something about this gray that's giving me spotlight tees. Like it's giving me. Oh, I like this great. Now I can get away with putting some red furniture in on this. I can match the red furniture with this darn on blue tone gray right here, and then have my TV right here, and have my large, couch right here, and a chair right here. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. They was not kidding. Oh my God! And then the what? Do y'all not see that the darn on the Imodium actually blends in with the walls and the refrigerator? Now, okay, now I'm starting to like this little setup. And then the stainless steel, everything is just meshing in harmony together. And then they got the little cafeteria light actually in the right place underneath the sink, as opposed to I can't stand when they try to put it in over here in the main space right here. So they got one just right here instead. Okay. Everything is just landing right. They don't won me over just with the doggone kitchen alone. Wait a minute, what is this right here? Is that the garbage disposal? Okay, so we got a dishwasher and the garbage disposal? I'm trying to figure out what the world is this right here. Is this a little wine cooler? Wait a minute, I know that is not no wine cooler. Now I done seen it all now, y'all. They done got a pure wine cooler in the doggone kitchen for $100,000. Okay, and then the largeness of this open room. Okay, I'm a little bit disappointed with the bath, but this is still doable. I mean, even with this white tub though, I can tell it's significantly long. This is a long tub. Okay, I like this now. We could compromise on this. Okay. I know, I actually fell in love with this one. Hell, this might win me over just yet. Now we didn't see the inside of the garage, but as long as the bitch can open up and put a car in it, I'm good. So let's and then it's a round even number, so I could just go ahead and just add 19,000 onto that. Let's see, down payment is going to be 9,420, but I'm going to end up kicking out about $10,000. With inspection fees and all of that. So 9,520. See, I would pay an extra $480 just to round that out to an even number. So realistically, $10,000 down will bring my total down to 109,000. Divided by 180. Oh, I accidentally times instead of divided. 109,000 divided by 180. Let's do 120. So 10 years, $908 a month. 15 years, $605 a month. I can do that for that much. Now let's see what Z Estimate got this as. Once again, I'm higher again. This one got it as only $516 a month. Maybe they taxing, maybe their closing cost is a lot less because I factor in a 5% closing cost. That's why I'm adding it higher. So if it ends up coming out lower, okay, I can deal with that. But then again, I don't know if they also factoring this in as 30 years or not. Because once again, the highest that I'm paying off a house, I mean, the longest that I'm paying off a house is 15 years. I don't want to necessarily go for the 30-year option unless I'm doing like a house that's $500,000. If it's a house that's like under $100,000 and underneath, I'm always factoring in from the perspective of 15 years as opposed to 30. So then we got this house right here that's a little bit more. Wait a minute. Is it offering less square footage than the last one? Oh, no, it's offering more. It's offering 300 square foot more. Same number of bed and bathrooms. So it got a parking deck and it got a garage option. And then you got the option to go back here in the backyard. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do? Hmm. Now y'all know they better not have that flag be coming. I'm turning right around just off that flag. Bitch, I ain't patriotic like that. I'm joking, y'all. I tolerate the flag, but beach better know once it's sealed that flag coming down. Baby, it's tumbling down. Didn't even put up a fight. Didn't even make a sound. Honey, it ain't gonna make no doggone sound. That will be one flag going down, 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 down to the ground, honey. Mm. I'm American, but bitch, y'all don't got the doggone be all patriotic with it on the front yard. Mm-mm. Oh, see, I don't like this space though. No, we gonna have to move the refrigerator on over here somewhere. I know it's tacky, but I'm not budging on my refrigerator. If I'm buying a house, I need to have me a large refrigerator. That's one thing I'm not giving up. So either the refrigerator's coming over here or this gonna be a no go from the jump. Don't limit the size of my darn own refrigerator. If I want a 30 cubic feet refrigerator, that's what I'm gonna have. Damn it, no. Don't be limiting my darn on refrigeration space. I don't like that. Oh, and this outdated. Oh no, this backsplash. No, 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 no. Shit. See, this another thing that would be coming down. Didn't even put up a fight. Didn't even make a song. This will be another thing that will have to come down. Once again, this must have been one of my another darn on. I don't know why I even chose this one for 130,000. It must just been because I done got size happy right here. Cause it definitely ain't nothing right now popping out to me. Oh no. No. Honey, this is a pass. Okay, maybe it was that additive room this right here that might have said okay. Okay, see the added space for more cars or storage. Okay, that might have won me over and factored in all this for 130,000. I knew it had to be something. Okay, this probably what did it for me as well, factoring that in. Because it definitely wasn't that darn on house by itself. And then 664 a month, that's the price estimate. Okay. Y'all, I can't even see my time. What time am I on? Wait a minute, is this thing on? Is it still recording? MITS Madison voice. Okay, I'm at 4101. Okay, for a moment I couldn't see my darn on time. How many houses we do? Let's see if we're going to end it right here. See, where did we start at? Okay, we started right here. So one, two, three. We overlooked that one. Overlooked those two. Well, we went in this one. Four, five, six, seven, eight. So we're going to end it off right there with those eight houses. So those are the eight houses for this video. Y'all tell me what y'all thoughts were. Let's see what we have coming up in the next one. We're going to overlook these two. Those are fixer uppers. So we might have to include the fixer uppers in the next one because it looks like the rest is right here. So yeah, we're going to do. Oh, y'all getting a little preview. So yeah, we're gonna do that one. The next video on part three. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, so we're gonna do 5 videos on the next one. So we're gonna discuss some fixer uppers and one non-fixer upper potentially in the mix. So that is it, y'all. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Give me y'all housing tips for people who are already homeowners. Like I said, I'm all new to this. So right now, I'm a window shopper. I'm a window shopper. But that's it, y'all. We'll resume part 3 next week. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.